Whoo, way back in farming, and I had a thought. Now, this is something that's probably obvious, but can this collect the grass without it being dried out first by the tedder? That's my whole question I have, basically, is would that work? And there's a reason for that. I'll explain it in a minute. So let's try this out real quick. Just as a quick test. Alright, that should be good enough just to do a quick test. Man, there's lots of bales I could collect there. I want to see this though, because that tedder is really big. Like before, when I was walking over to here, I kind of just looked at it and I'm like, that thing, when it expands, here, let's just go ahead and do it. Like, look how big that is. So I was wondering if I could use a small one of those in this as well instead, because that's somewhat more reasonable, I think. For some reason, it never kind of came to my thoughts when I was making all those purchases. Oh god. It lifted up the front so I couldn't churn. Watch those front wheels. You can see they lifted. I was just trying to watch them lift. They lifted. Yeah! Alright. If we can get this thing to where I want it to go, it'll be fine. Which is easier said than done. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just see if it moves that stuff. Real simple question. It will. So that means... Because let me look at this. We're going to just look at some stats real quick. We're not buying nothing yet. That one I have right now has a working width of 8.2. And then the next one up's 12. This has a 13 meter. That means there's 5 extra meters. So 2.5, well, almost 2. It's 2.4 extra meters on both sides, which aren't needed. I could easily get this really tiny cheddar. Cheddar cheese. Cheddar's not that good. I mean, if you put it on a burger or something, sure, that's fine, but... Where are we going? Oh, yeah, tedders. And then I think there might be a tedder here too, which is the tiniest one. Like, that one's dirt cheap. So I'm gonna actually trade out my tedder. I'm gonna go trade out that tedder I have, and I'm gonna take this with me. It'll save me some money, and it'll make getting through areas easier because 13 meters is fat. Another way to say it, it's fat. Oh. I guess I'll take that tractor since it already has it on it, and now I'm stuck on it anyway, so I have to move it somehow. Alright, let's bring this behemoth out of here, since I don't need this big. How are my finances? Ay. I ain't doing so hot. It's a pretty loud tractor. Doesn't matter how far away I am, it's still loud. Cutting through traffic. Y'all can't hold me back. Wrong side of the road. I don't care. I don't have precision steering. It's easier just to go wherever the road takes me. Denied. I hate that. I lose all the momentum I have whenever that comes up, though. It's like, oh. So that means two things. I didn't need that tractor. How much did it sell for? 9,000. We'll keep it. But I could use the cheaper one. Just know that. I think there are cheaper ones, right? I don't know. Look at how cute this little tedder is, and it's all I need. Because the WhyBeAre will line it all up, and that's all the size I need, I'm thinking. So you saved about $10,000 right there. Would have saved more if I didn't buy it and then just sell it, but whatever. And again, this is from the official mod pack thing that's released you can buy. So as far as I'm concerned, this should be a balanced price. Everything, because it's by the company who made the game. So you know, it's just cheap because it's old. Like it would be in real life. It's not antique old, but it's old. I swear, my paranoia is getting worse and worse. I just can't stop looking on my shoulder more and more every day. It's getting insane. I'm not even looking at the screen, I'm sorry. I have a box that's behind me and it's standing upright. And well, like I said, I really do have some sort of issue with being too paranoid, but I keep looking at it thinking that something's there, and it's fucking with my mind. Keep like looking at it, it's like, oh, it's just the box, that's just the box. I just gotta keep that in my mind, it's just a box. I'm just collecting the mowing crew up. And then we gotta mow some things. I guess I should have collected them somewhere different, but oh well. Next. See, I don't know if it would be safe to put the WhyBeAre on the front, because the last time I did that, it was a very poor decision that did not turn out well. Because it would, for some reason, glitch away half of the yield from what I was doing. And I didn't know why it was doing that, it just did. Alright, we'll gather everybody up over here. And then the mowing will begin. Actually, since I'm right here, I can crash into this guy real quick. Put this thing into operating mode. And try to make a U-turn of sorts that lines me up with where I'm going to need to go. So first we'll put him like this. And we'll put this guy in the middle. Alright, so he'll follow him. With a, what is it, -2 us? What is it, -1? I can't remember. Try -1. I'm trying to remember. Oh, that's right. The other one pushes off to the side, so I'll just have to see. This I know gets a -1 more than the one in front of it, though, so I can do that. No problem there. Turn this on just so I don't forget. This thing actually folds up. Oh, cute. They're gonna crash right there. I know it. That was just poor driving because I was watching that thing fold. They're gonna crash. I'm surprised. Oh, not now. Wow, okay. I love the way they stop. Unfold. Turn on. Lower. To the size. And you're gonna follow that big old thing. You're gonna follow him. And I think this thing's already lowered. Let's... Has to be lowered. Front mower is up, so we gotta lower that. And we are good to go. Oh, speed, speed, speed. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Just put everybody at 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, your speed is 2. Do you hear me? Your speeds are 2. 2. Okay. Hopefully that works. And so is mine. Let's make sure everything's working right. Windrower is doing good. Tether is getting everything. But it does kind of explode it out a little bit. Which is unfortunate. But there is a solution. I don't know if it'll be as economical as it was at the start in the end because of this, but what I'm going to need to do is I would have to put... See, it would have to be this stays the... Okay, so... What I would have to do, which I don't know if this would work. It depends how heavy that thing is. I would have to put that in front, and then I'd put a little tiny windrower behind. Let me just look at the prices of them real quick. Oh, there's no cheap ones, is there? Oh. There, I would buy one of those, so. Why did I just do that? That's cheating hella much. Like, to me. It's going against the way I was playing. So we got $9,000, so we'll just look this up. I won't hit buy like a dumbass this time. That nice tractor is $37,000. Because I don't like having these shitty tractors. They kind of suck. Versus the other ones over here, well... Yeah, so... The next tractor... Oh, well, there's actually the Urshers. Now, the other one's nicer. I like it more. So if I sell this... I might be having enough. Oh! My farm is done, yeah? I should put the timer back up to 15 times so it actually has time to grow. Save it real quick. Right, I finished planting everything, didn't I? Yep, that looks good. That looks cultivated, seeded, everything. I don't know how much this is worth. I'm thinking it was like 10,000. So I should have enough. I'm thinking it'll be worth 10,000, not I paid 10,000. I know I could have looked it up if I paid attention, but I wasn't. Bah! How much was the one I wanted? 30. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm gonna walk around in circles for a while because I have a solar panel that'll make me a little bit of money. After 2 in-game hours, I'll have enough, so I'll do that on my own because that's boring to watch. And until next time, this is WhyBeAre. I'll see you.